All right, so continuing on with the VBmapp stuff, just want to give a little bit further clarification into what exactly I want you guys to do. And that is basically going through this whole section here, all right, that's called conducting the VBmapp assessment. So how are we going to get there? Very simple. We're going to go to training.vbmappapp.com. It's going to have 2 available courses. Now, once we've gotten an understanding of what the VBmapp is, how it's conducted and all that, we can go through this portion, which is basically just how to use the platform of the website itself. So using this platform on the iPad, on the iPhone, or on the web, I highly recommend using it on the web unless you're doing the scoring live with a client or with a parent there, like at the center or at their home. Either way, we're going to start with this portion here, conducting the VBmapp assessment. Simple enough, we're just going to click on that section. And I want you to go through each and every single one of these sections, okay? There's 10 sections, but 2 of the sections are just pre and post tests, okay? Actually, I lied. Just one of the sections is pre-test, that it doesn't count towards the sections. And then the last section is the post-test, okay? Don't worry about the course certificate or anything like that. That is only for behavior analysts. You guys are doing this to learn and get a heads up and start to accrue some of these hours, okay? So you're going to do the introduction. You do not have to take the pretest. So you can skip that. You're going to do the introduction. It's going to tell you a little bit about the course. It's going to jump into what is ABA, how does that relate to language, to verbal behavior. It's going to talk about the VBmapp. Then it's going to dive into the verbal behavior milestones assessment and placement program. It's going to talk to you about echoics and the way the VBmapp does what they call the EESA, or the Early Echoic Skills Assessment. It's going to talk about task analysis, barriers, if you're going to do a barriers and transition section, and then finally, how to interpret the assessment. Okay, so those are the sections you're going to cover, and please make sure that you go through all of this, and we'll be discussing afterwards.